You know that moment you walk into the gym, all confident, thinking you'll casually lift some weights, and then 5 minutes later, you're lying on the floor questioning every decision that led to this moment. Yeah, that's philosophy. Philosophy isn't just here to make you feel good, it's here to make you realise you've been doing life entirely wrong. Fun, right? Today, we're tackling an absolute gem from Epictetus, a man who basically said, if you're feeling comfortable, you're not learning. Before we dive into that painful self-awareness, you know what's coming. Do us a favour, hit the subscribe button, or risk becoming the kind of person who believes reading one self-help book qualifies them as a guru. Or if you like to support the caffeine addiction that fuels these existential rants, my buy me a coffee link is down below. Trust me, I'll need it after this one. Alright, so here's today's quote. Men, the philosopher's lecture hall is a hospital. You shouldn't walk out feeling pleasure but pain, for you aren't well when you enter it. So, philosophy, the original tough love. Essentially, Epictetus is saying that real learning isn't comfortable. It's like visiting a brutally honest doctor. You go in hoping for just drink more water diagnosis, but instead you leave in questioning your entire lifestyle. Philosophy doesn't just pat you on the head and tell you you're doing great. No. It slaps the ice cream out of your hand and says, mate, have you considered that your entire worldview might be nonsense? Imagine going to a university lecture, expecting a nice little intellectual chat, and instead the professor looks you dead in the eye and says, everything you believe about yourself is a lie. That's stoicism for you. It's like watching Fight Club for the first time and realising, oh no, you are the guy buying things you don't need to impress people you don't like. It's an ouch moment, but that's the point. Growth hurts, because it means shedding all the comforting illusion you've wrapped yourself in. Alright, it's time for affirmations. Affirmations in mud, which are like affirmations, but instead of blind positivity, they make you question your entire life. You're welcome. Number 1. Am I avoiding discomfort because I'm growing, or just because I'm lazy? Look, you didn't just take the red pill because it was fun. The truth is a kick in the teeth, but it's better than living in the matrix. Number 2. Would I rather feel temporary pain or permanent mediocrity? Picture yourself in 10 years. Are you thriving, or are you still blaming Mercury retrograde for all your problems? So, number 3. Do I seek wisdom, or do I just want to be told I'm already wise? Be honest. Are you here to grow, or are you just looking for an excuse to sound profound at dinner parties? Number 4. Am I willing to break my ego so I can actually build a better self? You wouldn't go to the gym and expect to get stronger without breaking a sweat. Why would your mind be any different? Number 5. Is my resistance to change a sign that I need it more than ever? If philosophy makes you feel uncomfortable, congratulations, you need it. And lastly, number 6. Am I brave enough to challenge my own BS? Because if you can't do that, someone else will, and that will hurt way more. Look, he says, his shoes full of mud. The truth is painful, and so is stepping on Lego, or in this case mud. One is a life lesson, and the other is just an argument for wearing shoes indoors. If Epictetus were alive today, he'd probably tell you to stop scrolling and start reflecting, and maybe, just maybe, Accept that personal growth isn't supposed to feel like a spa day. So next time you feel that sting of self-awareness, good. That means you're actually learning. So let's put Epictetus into modern terms. If your self-improvement journey feels easy, you're probably just reading motivational quotes and calling it a day. Deep. Now, before you do go, let me know in the comments, what's the hardest truth you've ever had to accept? Let's get existential, shall we? And of course, hit that subscribe button, unless you want to continue living in blissful ignorance. Also, if you enjoy watching me suffer through these philosophical dives and all this mud, consider getting me a coffee, because clearly I need something to balance out this existential crisis. Oh, and check out the description. I've got a playlist of more videos on stoicism, mind shifts and affirmations that will challenge you way more than your morning scroll through Instagram. Think of it as a Netflix of your soul, minus the weird stuff about people who believe they're time travelers. I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully you've come to terms with the fact that, yes, philosophy is supposed to hurt. But until then, remember, I love you, and I really miss you.